What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while. Everything's all sorted out on my end of the world. Today's kind of a big day now. This is the active DisplayPort adapter. So that means that we can do eyefinity now. So I'm going to go ahead, unbox it, show you what I bought, hook it up, and put this machine through its paces. So stick around. It's going to be a good day. Okay, we got the box right here. Delivered by Purelator. Came here in 3 days, although it was delivered on a holiday weekend and I missed it, so I had to wait till Monday. Well, it's here Thursday. No, sorry, Friday. Friday I got here. Very, very quick. Took 3 days. Had to order from Dell. Cost me $101.87 Canadian with tax, so roughly the same American. Let's take a look at the phone. Here we go. Here it is. Keep that box. I keep all my boxes. Not sure why. Kind of like a habit. So here it is in the packaging. Made in China. Fucking shit. Hope it works. It's a very big adapter. A lot bigger than the Apple one. BizLink. I thought it was the Dell one. So there's the DVI port. Here is the display port. And there is the USB power adapter. Now there is one thing that I'll need to use this, because the 5970s, as you all may or may not know, have, what's it called? It's nice and long too, which is good. Oh, I'll be able to extend it to the third most monitor here. 5970 has mini display port. This is a normal display port, so I'll show you how we're going to fix that. Now, thankfully, my 5970 came from Sapphire, and Sapphire is kind enough to include a mini display port to DisplayPort adapter. When I originally unboxed it, I thought this was a mini display port to HDMI adapter. A few other people did too. I think I wrote up on that video and corrected myself that it's actually a mini DisplayPort to DisplayPort adapter. So I'll just plug this in here the proper way. It's dirty. Like this. There you go. And then that will go right into my card. So, let me clean up this mess, get all this shit hooked up, and show you how it looks. Okay, so I got everything hooked up. That adapter's fairly large, but, you know, had to hook it up to the mini display port and then up into the USB there. It did solve my problem with how large it is, though, because there's about 5 or almost actually close to 10 inches of cord length between the adapter and the system, which gave me that extra room to hook up this monitor without having to move my system. If you remember in the first video, I didn't have enough room for this monitor. The cord wasn't long enough. So that solved that, which is very good. So this one's mini display port. This one is DVI and DVI. Now, I do have to adjust the color of the Samsung a bit to match the Acers, because they are 2 years newer than the Samsung. So obviously wear and tear is going to be evident. I will adjust those down, or maybe this one up. But here we go. I have all 3 desktops, as you can see, displaying the same thing. Right? So we're going to go ahead and set it up. I got it on every monitor, but I'll use this one here. All 3 monitors are displayed and duplicated. So we're going to go up here. This is how you set up eyefinity. I'm going to actually give you guys a crash course. So let's say you bought your adapter, everything's hooked up, and you're saying, what the fuck, why is it not across all 3 screens? Each of them are individual. Well, I'll show you now. So you're going to go into, excuse me, I'm not using my camera stand, I'm just holding it. Catalyst Control Center. You're going to go up to where it says Graphics, and you're going to scroll down from Graphics to Desktops and Displays, and that brings up all 3 of your displays. You're going to click the corner here, you go to Create Group. 3 displays by 1 is what you're going to select, and you're going to accept. Just give it a second. Okay. Now if you look, here's monitor number 1. I move it over, goes to monitor number 2, there. It's not in order. So now you have to, no, it's not in the correct order. It'll say, in the box, in the group below, click the position of the corresponding display. That one's there. This one is here. That one's the center. Okay, perfect, done. That was really easy. Okay, so we're gonna go from this screen to this screen to this screen. Now we have full 5040 by 1050 resolution. So let's turn something on real quick. Okay guys, playing Crisis on 60, what am I playing? 5040 by 1050. Same settings as before, everything very high. I'll show you the settings. Let's come in here quick. Options, system settings. 5040 by 1050, no AA. Everything is set to very high. As you can see, I still have the real life sys mod installed, as well as the ultra realistic extreme mod. One thing to note, I can only run one 5970 right now. I can't run both because of a driver issue. When I enable both, I get like 10 frames per second. When I disable one of them, it runs nowhere near the performance I had before. Like I'm at 25, 30, 32, 33. But once 10.1 comes out, it will optimize the driver issue. So this is the view you get while inside the car. You can pretty much turn around and see everything. A little awkward to control with the controller. I like it better with the keyboard and the mouse. So basically, with everything absolutely maxed, highest resolution, no AA, you get about 25, 26. Basically, the FPS you would see in a movie. Exit the car. What the crap? I didn't know you could do this. How do you get out? There we go. So let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the controls of the game while using the Xbox controller, because I don't want to sit in the way and use the keyboard there and get in the guy's way.
Maximum armor.